Mandela effects, timeline shifts. Stick with me. I'm going to need your fully undivided attention for this one. Okay, so if you're not familiar with the work of people like Einstein and Tesla, we perceive time as linear, meaning there's a beginning and there's an end. According to Tesla and Einstein and other very smart people, time is actually non-linear, meaning that there is multiple versions of reality existing on multiple different dimensions that are coexisting at the same exact time. Okay? So the best way to perceive this is your radio on your car. Okay? You have a little knob, and determining based on where you're turning this knob will determine what radio station you will be listening to. So this could be 99.1, this could be 101.5, 102.3, 103.1, 104.9. Okay, so here we are on this timeline. We're somewhere over here because we're not to the end yet because we haven't died. Coexisting simultaneously is multiple timelines. We are energetic beings. Science can prove this. They say that physicality doesn't even exist. We are just a big conglomeration of atoms, bunch of energy, okay? So we have the ability to change our frequency. And based on your frequency is going to be what version of reality you are going to experience. So let's just say these are the lower dimensional frequencies. When you change your frequency, you will then be on a different timeline, aka a different dimension. So over here, Bob Barker died 4 or 5 years ago. On this timeline, he just died a few days ago. There's probably another timeline that exists up here somewhere where Bob Barker's still alive. This is the best way, the easiest way for the average person to perceive how dimensions and frequencies work, which ultimately are these things that have given us the Mandela effects. There's people out there right now, including myself, who monitor the Schumann resonance, which is the frequency of the planet, which is naturally 7.62 or 7.82, I forget. But lately, as predicted in ancient scriptures, ancient texts, and ancient civilizations, they claim that there would be a time in history where the Schumann resonance and the frequency of the planet would be raised. And instead of just wiping out humanity with a big flood or something like happened in the past, we would be given an opportunity to exist simultaneously on 2 different versions of Earth, of reality. So there's going to be a version of Earth where Biden is your president and the world is totally fully immersed in the New World Order. And then there'll be a new version of reality where there's peace and abundance and love and unity for all, depending on your frequency. This is what Dolores Cannon refers to as the split, the 2 Earths, ascension. In the Bible, in modern Christianity, it is a book of Revelations, I forget what it's called, rapture. So this is the best way that I've learned to teach people how to understand what's happening and what you perceive as Mandela effects and different dimensions. I hope that helps.